Hallo, hier ist Thomas Weise von Musik und Technik aus Marburg. Heute sind wir auf dem Metal Christmas Festival hier in Geiselwind. Und für heute Abend ein ganz besonderes Special. Wir haben ein Meet and Greet mit Michael Amott. Dabei haben wir natürlich als deutschen Vertrieb für Dean Guitars ein paar Dean Gitarren, die Michael unterzeichnen wird. Genauso wie seinen Satz Rotosound Seiten. Und ein paar Giveaways. Daraus werden wir dann in Kürze ein Paket schnüren, was wir dann in die Läden bringen. Also viel Spaß beim Interview. Hallo, Thomas Weise von M&T Marburg hier bei dem Christmas Metal Festival in Geiselwind. Heute Abend ein Special Guest und ein ganz besonderer Gast, auf den ich mich sehr gefreut habe, Michael Amott von Arch Enemy. Welcome in Germany, Michael.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Yeah. So, Michael, let us talk about a little bit about your Dean signature guitar. Okay. Maybe from the beginning till the production, the serial productions, a little bit for the kid outside.
Well, I mean, it was quite a. In one way, it happened all very quickly because I was looking for a new guitar company, and I basically I just saw Michael Schenker, Dave Mustaine. I thought, well, maybe I should try Dean, because if it's good enough for Michael Schenker, you know. And so I played for a while. I was talking to Dean, and they were kind enough to send me a Michael Schenker guitar, and I was using it on the road, and I loved that guitar, and so I decided to go with Dean, and they also said at the same time, we would like to do your own. We would love to do a Michael Amott model with you. And then, of course, I started thinking, you know, there's a lot of things. Yeah, maybe do a little bit different neck profile, different pickup, you know, little details. And we also did some design stuff, you know, on the body. But I've always been a V player. I've played flying Vs for a long time, but wanted to do something a little bit different, a little bit cool with it. So it was a cool process. I mean, it was great because they're in America, so we could speak English, and also it's an American company. And they flew me over to Florida, and I was in the wood shop, you know, in their custom shop, and we developed like the first prototype there together. And then it took a couple of prototypes, you know, a couple of fine-tuning things and that, but it was a real fun process. Really enjoyed it.
Great. So the last CD, Michael, you have an excellent guitar sound. Amazing. It's a great sound. It's a tight sound. Not so much gain. It's brilliant, but tight. Was it your Dean stuff? Let us talk about your gear in studio.
Well, the thing is, when you go into the studio, like live, I always play my Dean guitars, and I'm very happy with that. But when you go into the studio, sometimes the engineer or the producer will tell you, you know what, that maybe there's another guitar that will sound better in the studio. But actually, this was the first time I went in the studio with my new Tyrant guitar model from Dean, and that was what I played on the whole. I played all the rhythm guitars, all the guitar solos on one guitar. Actually, the Bloodstorm, the first one we did.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
great.
So that was really cool. I was very excited about that, because in the past I've been like, you know, I really want to play this guitar, but then the sound engineer will tell you, no, let's try something else. And you know, obviously in the studio I have to play what sounds best. But on the new album, Chaos Legions, I played my Dean V on the whole album,
Yeah, great stuff. Tell us a little bit about the pickups. Do you play the originals, the serial pickups, or what do you play in there?
I mean, you know, Dean guitars. When I was over there in Florida, they showed me they have a pickup winding facility where they make their own. I think they call them DMT pickups, and they were winding their own pickups there, and they did. I tried them in the Schenker guitar. They were from DMT or Dean, and they sounded great. But I wanted something a little bit more suited towards my, you know, I tuned down a bit. It's a little bit heavier, my sound, and I needed something that could bring out all those things, you know, for the heavy riffs, but also very crystal clear for the solos. I like a lot of clarity and a very sort of Yeah, I guess I'm looking for clarity. Yeah.
Also, the neck pickup, Michael, is it also a new pickup?
No,
for
that's one of their standard neck pickups that they do. That sounds great. Yeah. And I've always used passive pickups, you know. So I've never really been an active guy. But yeah, it sounds great. I'm very happy with the sound of the pickups. Yeah. And we actually did a signature model for the pickup as well. So yeah, very cool.
So, Michael, you know that you have a lot of fans here in Germany, and we have signed a few guitars from your series, and we are very glad to can give them the kids outside. You have also signed your posters and your new Rotosound signature strings. Please tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, the strings, that's very recent and very, I mean, I played Rotosound strings a long time ago, and then I was with another company for a long time between, and then I kind of came back to Rotosound in 2011. It was a quite remarkable thing, really, and yeah, I just really liked this. I thought, you know, I'm never going to really, when you find something that works, you kind of stay with that. And I was with another company and it was working fine. But actually, Rotosound, for some reason, I got in touch with them, probably the NAMM convention. And they sent me some strings and I loved them. And I loved the brilliance, they keep their sound for a long time, I found. Really enjoyed them. And yeah, I just decided to make the move over back to Rotosound. And then we started talking about doing my own set, because I play a very you
play down tunings, and the strings are a little bit
they're a bit heavy. It's quite a heavy set. I mean, it's I guess it's like it's 59, 44, 32, 18, 15, 11, and we tuned down Arch Enemy. We tuned down to C. It's a standard tuning, but in C, the whole guitar drum. So it's perfect. It's kind of perfect for that, but also for players who really enjoy really heavy strings. If
heavy riffing,
if you're kind of like if you're like a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of guy, and you got very strong hands. You know, there are a lot of players like that with stronger hands than me.
Great.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I mean, that's just been a very cool experience with the strings with Rotosound.
Michael, thank you for your words tonight.
No problem.
We are see on stage.
Absolutely.
And how long did you play tonight?
Oh, probably for about 90 minutes.
Yeah,
great. So quite a long, full show.
And you play songs from the new CD?
Yeah, we're playing, I think, 4 songs from the new album. Yeah. So quite a lot of that stuff and some of the old hits as well.
Great.
So there's something for everybody, some guitar solos, some drum solos, all kinds of stuff. So it'll be the whole heavy metal show.
Okay. Michael, thank you very much. And all the best for your tour.
Thank you very much.
And Arch Enemy. Yeah.